So Universal Studios just dropped some new information about their Grand Helios Hotel, which is going to be their only hotel that is inside of a theme park. And I am disappointed today, primarily because there are no express passes associated with this hotel. I know before they made this release today, everybody just assumed, we all assumed that, hey, this is the grand flagship main location. I'm expecting all the bells and whistles and features and perks and benefits possible from the Universal company, but the main beneficial perk that they have with their expensive hotels is not even available at this resort. So here you can see directly on the Universal website, when you go and you compare hotels, you can look at the features and see that they do not offer Express Pass at this hotel, which is a massive letdown for people that have not stayed at one of their more high-end resorts and don't know that you get a free Express Pass with a hotel stay. Those express passes are good for 2 days, and they cover everybody that stays in the room. So I've stayed before with 4 people in one room, and we had express passes for 2 days, which, you know, those express passes sell for a lot of money. That might be the equivalent. If you got 5 people in a room, that might be the equivalent of over $2,000 worth of express passes. But I guess for this hotel, they just couldn't be bothered. They're like, well, we can't give you everything. But I still expect for this hotel to cost probably $1,000 a night just for a basic room, especially when they first open. Expect for these small, cheap rooms that they got inside of here to be sold out at $1,000 a night with no express passes in sight. Now, I was going to book this hotel. Okay, honestly, without the express passes, I'm probably still going to book this hotel, even if it is $1,000 a night. But this is just such a bummer. Like, no express passes whatsoever. So yeah, here on the website it says, get to the fun faster with free Universal Express Unlimited. And as you can see, that is not a perk associated with the Grand Helios Hotel. Maybe later, if there's enough pushback against there not being express passes, then maybe they might add it onto another feature. And they got some other perks like early entry, which I can see that being very beneficial, especially at Epic Universe. I'm pretty sure the line to get inside is going to be absolutely bonkers, but at least you get to go in early. It says closest to Universal Epic Universe. Of course, it's inside the park. The theme park is the backyard for the hotel. Now, aside from the small, cheap rooms, which I can't even complain too much about because they do have more expensive options, they have a room at the hotel. They have a presidential suite, which the presidential suite is 1,500 square feet, but I'm expecting for these like presidential and celestial suites that they have at the resort to run easily probably like $3,000 to $5,000 for those more expensive suites. So if you're like a real estate developer, or you're a professional athlete, or you own a tech company, yeah, then of course you can afford to, you know, spend a few $1,000s a night, no problem. And the hotel has 500 regular rooms, and there's 35 of these guest suites. So I guess they are already anticipating most people to just book the cheapest, smallest room, because at Epic Universe, you're not going to be spending that much time at the hotel. Or at least I hope not. I hope people are not just going to the hotel and not even going to the theme park. Other stuff they have a restaurant that is doing 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have a bar by the pool. I'm not one for pool bars, so I'll probably just go over there and take some pictures, but I don't drink. They have a rooftop bar on top of the resort. In some of the videos that they released, it looked like this was a spinning restaurant. I could not confirm online if that was true. I think if it was actually a spinning restaurant, they would probably announce and trumpet the fact that it is a spinning restaurant. So it's probably just a regular restaurant with views of the park. Still very nice. And then they have a little cafe where you can just walk in and grab some quick bites to eat. Now, the pool area, we do have visuals for the pool. I think it looks kind of basic. You know, if they put in something like some waterfalls or maybe like a area for the kids to play at, like a splash zone, it just looks kind of basic to me. It still looks very high-end and nice, but it kind of just basic. I think Cabana Bay has like an amazing pool area, which is still unrivaled by the other properties at Universal, with this one included not as a competitor for resort hotels at Universal with the best pool. Now, I do believe that this hotel has something very special to offer over the other hotels, that you have amazing views of the park, like inside of the hotel lobby. You can just look straight through and see Epic Universe in the back, and probably half of the rooms here are going to also have views of the theme park, which is going to look absolutely incredible and epic at nighttime. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling. I'm just highly disappointed that there are no express passes associated with the hotel resort, and I know that this hotel is easily going to probably be the most expensive. So we're paying the most amount of money to stay here, but we're not getting the most benefits for our money. I'm signing off. Until next time.